Settle into the quiet of the night, where shadows dance and whispers linger. Babysitting is a job of trust, watching over the innocent in the stillness of a sleeping house. But sometimes, the night holds secrets that chill the soul. Tonight, we bring you 8 true stories from 2023 about babysitters who faced the unthinkable, moments that tested their courage in the dark. These tales are disturbing yet strangely soothing, perfect for drifting into sleep. And in each, a blessing emerges, turning fear into lessons of strength, protection, and gratitude. Close your eyes, and let's step into these haunting nights. My name is Hannah, 19, and last summer, I babysat for the Thompsons in a quiet Colorado suburb. Their 6-year-old, Lily, was sweet, and their house was cozy, with big windows overlooking a wooded backyard. One night, around 10 p.m., after putting Lily to bed, I was reading on the couch when I heard a soft tap on the living room window. I froze, thinking it was a branch, but the night was still. Another tap, deliberate, like a knuckle on glass. I crept to the window, heart pounding, and saw a pale face staring back, eyes wide, unblinking, pressed against the glass. I gasped, and it vanished. I checked the locks, called the parents, and stayed by Lily's room. The face didn't return, but I found smudges on the window the next day, too high for an animal. The Thompsons installed security cameras, revealing a neighbor's teen had been sneaking around, pranking houses. That terrifying face prompted the Thompsons to secure their home, making it safer for Lily and future babysitters. It taught me to trust my instincts and stay vigilant. I'm blessed to have kept Lily safe and to carry a lesson in preparedness that calms my nerves in any job. I'm Ethan, 17, and in July 2023, I babysat for the Garcia's 4-year-old twins in Oregon. Their new apartment was small but modern, on the 3rd floor. After tucking the twins in, I was watching TV around 11 p.m. when I heard a man's voice downstairs, saying, "Hey, kid, come here." The apartment was locked, and no one else should have been there. I muted the TV, heart racing, and heard it again, low, insistent, from the kitchen. I grabbed a baseball bat from the twins' room and crept downstairs, but the kitchen was empty. The voice called again, now from the living room. I checked every corner, no one. The twins slept through it all. I stayed awake until the parents returned, who found a faulty intercom system picking up a neighbor's voice. They had it fixed the next day. The blessing, that eerie voice led to fixing a glitch that could have caused confusion or danger. It made me more confident in handling emergencies, and the Garcias tipped me extra for my calm. I'm blessed to have protected the twins and gained a skill in staying composed under pressure. My name is Aisha, 22, and in August 2023, I babysat for the Clark's 7-year-old, Mia, in a rural Texas home. Mia loved her antique doll, which sat on a shelf in her room. After bedtime, I was doing homework in the dining room when I heard a thump from upstairs. Thinking Mia was awake, I checked her room. She was asleep, but the doll was on the floor. I put it back, unnerved, and returned downstairs. Another thump? The doll was on the floor again, its glass eyes staring. I locked Mia's door and called the parents, who were an hour away. The thumps continued, and I saw the doll's head turn slightly once. When the parents returned, they found a raccoon had gotten into the attic, knocking the shelf. They sealed the entry. The blessing, that creepy doll revealed a pest issue, protecting the house from damage. It taught me to stay calm for Mia's sake, earning the Clark's trust for regular gigs. I'm blessed to have kept Mia safe and to have a story that makes us laugh, strengthening our bond. I'm Lucas, 20, and in June 2023, I babysat for the New Yen's 5-year-old, Ben, in a Seattle suburb. Their house was new, with long hallways. After putting Ben to bed, I was streaming a movie around midnight when I saw a shadow move across the hallway, tall and humanoid, but too fast to be real. I checked, no one was there, doors locked. It happened again, lingering longer, as if watching me. Ben woke, crying about a dark man in his room. I brought him to the couch, and we stayed together, lights on. The shadow didn't return. The next day, an electrician found a flickering hallway light casting odd shadows due to loose wiring, fixed promptly. That unsettling shadow led to a safety upgrade, preventing a potential fire. It brought Ben and me closer, as he still talks about our brave night. I'm blessed to have kept him calm and to have learned to check for practical causes behind fear, making me a better babysitter. My name is Zoe, 18, and in September 2023, I babysat for the Patels' 8-year-old, Arjun, in a New Mexico townhouse. After bedtime, I was texting friends around 10:30 p.m. when I heard scratching inside the living room wall, like nails dragging. Arjun called out, saying it was in his room too. I checked his wall, same sound, louder. It moved, following us to the kitchen. Terrified, I called the parents, who suggested checking the vents. I found nothing but kept Arjun close. The scratching stopped, but we slept with lights on. A pest control check revealed rats in the walls, chewing wires, which were removed and repaired. That creepy scratching saved the house from electrical damage and taught me to act fast in a crisis. Arjun's parents praised my quick thinking, leading to more jobs. I'm blessed to have kept Arjun safe and to carry a lesson in problem solving that eases my mind at night. I'm Mia, 21, and in October 2023, I babysat for the Lee's 6-year-old, Sophie, in a California condo. After putting Sophie to bed, I was studying around 11 p.m. when the landline rang. The caller ID showed the house's own number, impossible, since no one was using it. I answered, hearing static and a faint whisper, "Sophie's awake." I checked, Sophie was asleep. The phone rang again, same ID, now with a child's giggle. I unplugged it, but the ringing continued, echoing through the house. I stayed by Sophie's side, heart racing. The parents, when home, found the phone system hacked by a neighbor's prank, fixed by a technician. That eerie ringing exposed a security flaw, making the condo safer. It taught me to stay alert, earning Sophie's trust as her protector. I'm blessed to have kept her safe and to have a story that reminds me technology can trick but also teach vigilance. My name is Ryan, 16, and in May 2023, I babysat for the Martins' 9-year-old, Ella, in a Minnesota split-level home. After Ella's bedtime, I was playing video games around 9 p.m. when I heard heavy footsteps upstairs, like boots pacing. The house was locked, and Ella was asleep downstairs. I grabbed a flashlight, checked every room, nothing. The footsteps continued, stopping abruptly when I called out. Ella woke, saying she heard them too, scared. I kept her close, and we called her parents. A neighbor later admitted to walking on their roof, fixing loose shingles, unaware we were home. The Martins reinforced the roof access. Those chilling footsteps led to a safer roof, preventing future damage. They taught me to comfort Ella, building my confidence as a babysitter. I'm blessed to have kept her calm and to have learned to communicate clearly, making every job smoother. I'm Layla, 23, and in November 2023, I babysat for the Kim's 3-year-old, Noah, in a Boston townhouse. Noah's nursery was cozy, but after putting him to bed, I felt a cold breath on my neck while checking emails in the living room around midnight. I spun around, nothing. It happened again, accompanied by a faint whisper, "Stay." Noah cried, saying his room was too cold. I brought him to the couch, feeling the chill follow us. I called the parents, who found a broken window seal in the nursery letting in freezing air. They fixed it, and the cold stopped. That ghostly breath revealed a flaw that could have harmed Noah's health. It deepened my bond with him, as he now calls me his warm friend. I'm blessed to have ensured his safety and to have learned to trust my senses, making me a more attentive caregiver. These 8 true babysitting stories from 2023 weave a tapestry of fear and courage, perfect for drifting into sleep with a shiver and a smile. From eerie faces to ghostly breaths, each nightmare revealed a blessing, safer homes, stronger bonds, and lessons in vigilance. Let these tales lull you into rest, knowing that even in the darkest moments, light waits to shine. Sweet dreams, and stay blessed.